Hello guys and happy Friday! This is my beautiful fiance and girlfriend and we and this week's topic on the group channel is relationships, and I just decided just to show her a little bit before I discussed on the topic later tonight. I feel like it's hard on her seeing me as one person, and now she has to see me evolve into another person, because it's kind of like I'm not changing so much, but I'm like as a person, but I'm changing as in my gender identity, and I feel like she has a lot to handle as in that aspect. So we're gonna discuss some of that later on, and this is just intro. So yeah, let's get into it.
Okay, so I am back, and it's time to record the rest of this video. So earlier it was a little bit too loud to record the video actually in place, but I actually wanted you guys to see my girlfriend so you guys can, see the relationship that I was in. I did a vlog on my personal channel about our anniversary, because it's our anniversary this week. 4 years is a long time, and it's a lot of commitment. We have had our bumps in the road and breakups, but we are standing strong, and we will prevail. So, I just wanted to harp on some stuff that people already have said this week. So this week's topic is relationships, like I said in the beginning. So, being trans, dating is very, how do you explain it? Difficult, I guess you could say. It's more difficult than a cisgendered relationship, more difficult than any relationship with a same-sex couple too, because the person that you're with is now seeing you become a different person, but not completely different. Like, your personality is not going to change so much, but your physical appearance is going to change, and some of your emotions may change. The way you think might change also because of testosterone, and it's a very scary thing for them. It's very difficult for a partner. Actually, my girlfriend's having a really hard time right now because she feels like she has no one to talk to about the actual situation at hand, because I just came out last year as trans. So, it's very difficult for her to think. Like, I get angry sometimes when she doesn't use my pronouns, which, right now, I kind of have a right to, but earlier I didn't, because I knew it was going to take some time. But because she's around people that she has to explain that I'm trans, and they know me as my, previous pronouns, they fuck her up sometimes, and so she'll slip up a lot, where she's just using my, my name, my dead name, and she's using my wrong pronouns, and I'm trying to correct her, and it just becomes a fight. And and I feel like sometimes she doesn't care, and that might not be the case. It's just that she's just having a difficult time handling it and processing it. The fact that the person that she loves isn't that person anymore. They're changing into something else, and she's gonna have to see me grow up as a man, and as a person I'm supposed to be. As I was born in the wrong body. It's very difficult for myself too. So it's hard to be in this. I have boundaries where I had them before, and I never really understood why I was really chest dysphoric. Why I was really dysphoric about sleeping with her, or any intercourse in any way. I was very dysphoric about anything. I didn't want her to touch me in anywhere, and it kind of makes sense now why. Sometimes she'll touch my chest, and it gets, I get angry, and there are boundaries, that sometimes she crosses, and I have to explain to her, what dysphoria is, and she doesn't really understand. So the thing about a relationship is, when you come out as trans, you kind of want to, you don't want to isolate them, because it is a depressing thing, but you don't want to also put yourself in a situation where you're like, oh, you don't care, and because they do care. It's just very difficult for them. So what you want to do is actually educate them rather than isolate them and just keep yourself a distance. Like, my girlfriend watches my group channels, my girlfriend watches my regular channels, and she's trying to learn as much as she can about the, she's, learning information about trans issues, and what dysphoria is in general, and why I have, chest dysphoria and bottom dysphoria, or, when I'm dysphoric about my voice, or when she uses my pronouns, why it affects me so badly, stuff like that. So, you don't wanna isolate them. You wanna kind of educate them more than anything, and you wanna sit there and, they're gonna be by your side too, but you also wanna be by their side, because not only are you gonna get shit for being trans, but they're gonna get shit for dating someone who's trans. So you guys are like a team. So you guys have to sit there together. And, there is discrimination in this world where you're gonna have to, take it. But, as long as you guys sit there and understand, like, what you guys can do to make the relationship better and work, and understanding each other, just like any other relationship, it may be a little harder than others, but yeah. Another thing, the do's and don'ts of dating, I do want to cover in this video too, but I hope we can do this on one day in the topic. You always, if you're dating someone who's trans, you always want to ask them what is okay, to speak about, what's okay to, touch, because some trans guys have very bad bottom dysphoria, very bad top dysphoria. You never want to reflect on the fact that they look, feminine in any way, because if you do that, that makes them, feel very dysphoric, because now you're harping on the fact that they were born in the wrong body, and then that hurts them generally a lot more. So you want to do your research, not only that, but you also want to, understand, what can I and what can I not do, and what can I and cannot say, so I don't make you feel, upset in any way, and it doesn't cause a fight. And, you want communication. Communication in any relationship is key. Communication is like the main foundation of a relationship, because it's like communication and trust. Without communication and trust, you really don't have a relationship. So you have to have communication in order to make anything work, because, without that, there's nothing. Like any friendship, any relationship, anything at all in life without communication is not going to work. So you're going to have to communicate with them how you're feeling too, because I want my girlfriend to know that, even though it pisses me off sometimes when she uses my wrong pronouns, I'm not angry at her. I may be at the time, but I know it's not her fault, because it's very hard to get used to it. But I would rather her communicate how she's feeling and her frustrations than to let it build up over time and then just blow up on me. So communication is very much key. And the communication and education in a trans relationship is going to get you very, very far. And that's that. So I think that's all I have on this topic this week, guys. If there's a topic you guys would like us to speak on, please comment below. Like if you like the videos, subscribe. We actually hit 100 subscribers. I'm very thankful. Thank you guys for watching so much. We really appreciate you. My name is Devvon. I am your Friday guy. I'm also the founder of Transfused, so stay tuned. We do have an Instagram page. It's right there in the description, and every fucking video you can always find it. So if you guys have any more further questions, more personal ones, we can answer them in the DM. It goes down in the DM, literally, on our Instagram. We will be doing shout outs on that page as soon as we hit a certain amount. I want to hit 600 subscribers before I start, and then we'll see. Not 600 subscribers, well, 600 followers on that account, and then we'll do that. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys next week, and thank you so much. Goodbye.